everything.
Hey, MyShells. Good morning.
Right.
It is October 6th, day 6 of my 21-day
Everything on the right.
challenge. I'm
Right.
currently in
Right, so.
math class, as you can hear the
So that you get
background.
T alone. T
And
divided by 2
I
divided by
just
2
need
is
somebody
1.
to talk to
So
real quick.
T
Like, I
equal
am
X
going through
plus
so much.
She used to work at King of Diamonds on a Monday. Only hit the club on Saturday and Sunday. I used to pull up every week, you should have seen her.
Now on the right hand side,
And
we have 2 terms.
it's
X
just so
and
much.
9.
Like,
If we can get rid of
so much
9,
going on.
that X is going to be alone.
And maybe it's just me and the stuff that's in my head. But MyShells, I think I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I play too damn much, but I'm serious. Like, I love my life right now, right? And yet, it's still things that, like, can be a little bit more perfect, you know? And not perfect, but last night I went to sleep and I cried myself to sleep. The good thing is I had 7 hours of sleep last night. And I was like on this phone call. Like every Sunday and Monday it's a phone call for like my teen beauty and like woman empowerment and like road to supervisor and leadership, all with my business dealing with her Herbalife, right? And yesterday I went to the gym, to the urban nutrition spot, and I worked out and I sweat and I wanted to cry so bad, yeah. And I mean cry because I could not do a burpee. The mountain climbs was killing me, and it's just like, yo, like every time I like dropped to the floor, I was like, get up, Shella. And like the same times as I was saying get up, I had Coach Rose and Coach Denise and my Coach Jeannie like, come on, Shella. And like it took so much out of me not to cry, like bring the tears out, because I don't want to be a damn pity party, you know? Like, and like in my mind, I was like, Shella, come on, yo. Come on, yo. Get up. Cause like I let myself go. And it's like, it's 2 days ago I took a long walk, and it's just so hard to get the weight off, you know? Like it's not impossible, because it's going to be possible when I do it. But the beginning is so, oh my goodness, like it just makes you want to do like so much, like hate towards yourself, you know? Like, damn, get like, you know, like, like that's how I feel. Like, and I just like had to stop myself and think, like, Shella, you got this. You could do this. Then I played me some Eric Thomas, and I listen to some motivational stuff. And like, you know, yesterday after the workout, I had my rebuild, and rebuild is just like a after work shake that I make. We all drink, and it consists of our Formula One with rebuild protein to like get your muscles moving, and like it don't make you feel as sore, and it like prepares you. It gets your body pumped up, you know, like because you know when you wake up the next day you're gonna be sore, and like my whole body is so sore. Like it feels like my muscles are broke, like, and it hurts. But I'm gonna go back today and work it out, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna work out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday when I work. But I can't stop. I mean, I may not be able to work out as much. I know I keep looking at the screens because my math class. I want to make sure I'm following. So when I work out, it's just so like it's intense, you know? And I'm just like, oh man, no. This is the turning point. This is the Shella is not giving up on herself, you know? Like this is the make or break or, you know? And I am determined okay. I am determined to achieve these goals, you know? Um, I know it's not going to be easy, but it doesn't have to be hard either, you know? One day at a time, one day at a time. So after the call, right? My man, my babe called me, and I just like exploded on him, like, babe, like, yo, I just want to pack everything up and leave. Like, I'm tired of New York. I'm tired of this. Like, it's just so much pressure sometimes, and like, I always compare myself to the older me, you know, and I gotta stop doing that, you know, like I always like tend to like stop, look around, and just like see how far I came and like how far I got to go, because my goals are out of this world, and like there's no need for me to tell you them now, because it's not your goals, and who gives a fuck, you don't really care, you know. But like the bigger picture is a grand scheme, y'all, and like I have so much work to do to get there, and like just thinking about it is like but the reality is, giving up, it will never be an option, you know. Like, I don't know how to give up, I don't know how to quit, I don't know how to stop, you know. I go all the way, and I'm gonna keep going all the way. But yeah, so I was talking to my man, and like he got his own situation and stuff going on, and like, yeah, I love him like a lot. And here's the but, and it's just like he lacks ambition and drive, you know. And like he want to get married, have kids, and at some point in my life I do too. But the timing right now is not right now for me, because like I have so much to accomplish and achieve, and it's like everyone's like, Shella, you getting old, you better start having kids, you getting old, you better start having kids. And like, when you having kids, bitch? And it's just like, maybe never, you know, like, and that kind of be like my reality. But and it's just like, we're not like, us together, like, we're not ready for that, you know, like, you're not ready, you know. And then I had to think like,
So if you identify that X as
and then I had to like stop and be like, Shella, what is ready? What does being ready look like for you? And it's being financially secure, you know. And like, then like we laugh and joke and be like, you're gonna be the mom, dad, you're gonna be home with the kids, da 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 da. And I laugh and joke, and it's just like, I fast forward myself to the present, you know. And it's like, how does that look, you know? Like, I'm gonna be the one owning the business, working a job, take care of everything, and you just gonna be home raising the kids, you know? Like, huh? You know, like, and it's just like, I always say, like, to my friends growing up and shit, and thinking, like, oh, that would be cute. You can stay home with the kids. And all. But reality is, that's not okay. Like, I don't want that shit either. And I'm just like, I don't know what I want. Like, no. It's not that I don't know what I want. It's, I don't think I'm going to have kids. And I say that because, to be like honest, like I have to touch half of these goals, you know. Like, I have to be able to grab them to know, like, they right there, you know. Like, boom, Shella, get it, do it, you know. And I understand that's my goal, those are my plans, and I know God steps in and he does what he wants. But until he defer me off those routes, these steps, that's what's gonna be. And I don't want to have kids until I'm financially ready to not have to work no more, so I can raise them. I want to see every fall, every scratch, every bruise, every cry, the first word, the second word, the good mornings, the wake up, mom, like I want all of that. And that's because I had that growing up, you know. Like, I had my mom and my dad, And like I am a bastard child. I don't know my real father, but my father, who I call my dad, been there since I was like 3 months old. So that is the only dad I know, and he is still here. I live with my dad, not my mom. And yeah. So I don't want to put that out in the universe and have a child thinking that somebody is this is the right guy, and then it doesn't work out. And like I see little things that be like red flag, and I'm like the red flag queen, because like I see shit and I say shit and I address shit, and I don't care how you feel, you meaning the person that I am dealing with. Like I have to be like very honest and blunt, and I want you to be the same way. Like, speak the fuck up, let me know what's on your mind. Like, that's the only way this shit is gonna get better. Like that, and that's my take on relationships. So like, it's just like part of me always wanted someone like this. Like, I mean, like, this motherfucker, like, he cooks for me, he does everything, he like like everything, the time, like everything. And like I'm really disappointed in him a little bit. And it's like damn, I don't want to, like, talk about him and shit in like a bad way, or like y'all to think the worst, but like I'm so frustrated with him. And you want to know why? I put him on to this Amazon job, right? He had one fucking thing to do. He didn't even have to have a end. Like, all he had to do was pass a motherfucking drug test. Stop smoking weed long enough to pass a motherfucking drug test. And he did not pass that motherfucking drug test. And like, the it's a lit job. It's not for everybody, but like, it's better than the job that he has. And like, that was his level up, his come up. Like, that was his step in a better direction, more pay. Like, I am like focused on like bettering myself. So the people I surround myself with, they have to be on that same wave as me, or like it won't work. It won't work. I'll love you to death from afar, but on my everyday interaction with you, I can't deal with people that have no drive, no ambition, no goals. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and not to say that like I'm better than someone, or like I think I'm this. Like, I do think I am a lot of things, but like, you don't, like, no one is gonna be Shella. There's never gonna be another Shella in this world. And some people's not even gonna come close to it, And I understand that, but me, I can't get with certain shit no more, Like, I can't do it. Like, it bothers me. Like, how do you wake up every day doing the same shit? No money, no chicken, no bread, no bands, no plan to get it. Like, I can't do that. I remember when I left the hospital job, and I ventured off to start my business, and I was broke, y'all. And I mean, like, fucking broke. And I say broke because I was down to my last band. And like I used to drink a lot. And I know, like, within 2 weeks that money was going to be gone, because I like to splurge and ball out, and I used to go out to eat at these places, and like my bill alone be like $80, $150, $200, no cap, like, for real. And it's like, I love to have a good time, like, I always said to myself and to like people that have known me, like, I don't need an entourage around me. Like, I goes out by myself and I have a good fucking time. And every time I go out by myself, I always meet people, and then they be like, Shella, we going here this weekend? Shella, we going here? Yeah, I'm coming. And I go with them, and I have the time of my life. And I be like, new friends alert. Like, everyone is my friend, like, I fuck with everybody, but I got people in certain categories. And now, to be honest, I really don't have much of nobody. I got rid of everybody, and it's because like life changes. I changed, and like the people with me change. You know, like every chapter of my life requires a certain amount of people. Of every step, every chapter, it requires a different set of people. And like so far, it's just they just all taught me so many lessons. You know, and I had a few blessings, but it's just all lessons. And like I outgrow situations and people quick. Like I'm very seasonal, and it's sad, but it's true. It's me. Like I get tired of shit. I get bored. I want more. You know, like I need a new experience. I need a new mindset of people. You know, like that's why on Sundays I told myself I'm gonna start going live and like interacting more. You shelter minds, because like I really want to build a team, a solid team of dope ass individuals, male and female, that just want to do some shit, and we could do it together. We could do it individually and help each other out along the way. But like, I need to be around motivated individuals that just want to fucking win. You know, like you got $1, let me show you how you get two more dollars. You got $20, let me show you how you flip that to get $40. Like that's the type of shit I be on, and like people they don't understand it, or they just don't want to do it, or they just don't see past where they at, you know. And like that's when I just stop fucking with people and dealing with people. All right, yeah, I'm venting a lot and I don't feel good about this, but like I have nobody to fucking talk to. Like nobody to vent to like this, because people don't understand me. And it's like a lot of you get me, and it's just crazy because I never met most of y'all. And like this Sunday when I went live, and every last one of you that was on the live, like I almost cried when I ended the live, because it was like, wow, like this is about to be a movement. This is about to be bigger than me and you. Like the direction where I see it in my mind going is gonna be huge. And then when Arthur responded that he's from Scotland, I was like, oh my God, yes! Shout out to you, Arthur. Shout out to all of y'all. Chanel, Chevelle, all of y'all, like Christina, like I really Joe, Scorpio, Brazen, like y'all really motivate me, yo. And I love when y'all comment below and like give me words of encouragement, even the ones that be busting my chops and talking massive bullshit to me. Like I love y'all too, because it shows y'all paying attention, you know. Where does Professor keep going? He be going in my ear. So I just had to get that off my chest, because it's really bothering me. And like someone asked me the other day, what is your deepest fear, Shella? And I was gonna save it for the Q&A, but I like to pride myself in saying that I'm fearless, you know. Like I really don't have any fears, but I do. And it's just it's the fear of the unknown, like the future, you know. Like I don't want to be 40, 50 years old, very successful, no family, no real love, you know. Like nobody checking up on me, you know. And like my siblings, I love them to death, my nieces, but like life for all of them is going in different directions, you know. And like when I was down south for my birthday, I talked to my dad. Even he, like everyone, like I'm home alone by myself, like no one's here. And it's just like everyone is just moving on. Like we've reached a time in our lives where like we are, they like, oh my God, I'm about to say it's like we grown. And like I never ever said I was grown. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. But like everyone is leaving and like moving on with their life, and they starting their families, and they building and they growing. And like I'm so proud of them, but like, oh my, like I'm not gonna have them like on a day-to-day no more. And it's just, it kind of scares me, you know. Like my dad would had surgery and he got sick. He's much better now, but like like in like another year or two, he's gonna be in Florida or Iowa with Zimmy and like Thomas. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm crying. I'm sorry, y'all. But like, my twin, my heart, my brother Thomas. I love that kid to death. Like, he is the best version of himself right now. And like, his daughter's in Atlanta, so he's in transition to Atlanta. He's moving to Delaware. Like, he's just living his best life. And like, then it's Shella, you know. And like, I still don't have it all figured out. And it's like, my siblings are like my word. Like, oh my God. It's like they like my younger siblings. So it's like I didn't raise them because my mom and dad did a good job of raising us. But it's just like I was like they big sis, you know? Like and then we have older siblings, but me and my last few, then my brother Ronald is getting married. Like, it's just like, yo, what? Like, life is happening, and you could sit back and like wait for shit to happen and transpire and try to figure things out, but time is ticking. MyShells, I'm really proud of my siblings, and like, I cannot thank them enough for my personal growth and development, and like the most like trying times and like scariest times, and like times where I just wanted to give up and call it a quit, and I didn't know what to do. Like, I always had my aunt Ursula, my parents, and my siblings to fall back on. And like, I guess this is me being selfish to think of like it as if like they're not going to like be there for me, but like that's a lie. I know they are, but just the reality that they're like everyone is just branching off, and like I'm not the baby, I'm like the middle child, and like they just they got me spoiled rotten to the point where it's like I feel like I can't like keep like falling and making me and my problems theirs, you know. And I know that's not what I'm doing, but like it's like I finally reached a point where I just I gotta keep on going, you know. And I think I'm just scared for what's next. And you know how, oh my God, stop, Shella. You know, when you like you think about this new chapter where like everything is perfect, or like everything you wanted to do, you're doing it, and like oh my God, and like that point in time is like here for me. And it's just scary to know like I made it this far, and I got so much like further to go. But like right now, October 6th, 9:49 a.m., I did it. And like my success is not measured by like me owning my own home right now, or like having my dream car, or like having 100,000, 50,000, shit, even 25, 30,000, 15 bands, you know. But it's like feeling exactly what I feel now. Love, self-love, you know. Like, I made a stance for myself, you know. I stuck up for myself, you know. I learned how to say no to the things, people, and places that I should and needed to say no to, you know. Like, I don't have hatred in me, you know. I don't have regrets, I don't have suicidal thoughts no more. Like the world has became my oyster, and I created that. Like it's my canvas. Like I'm in charge now. And I used to be so weak, and like I never like made a decision and stood with it. I was always fickle minded, and I did this today and this tomorrow, and I still got like some of them traits where I want to be all I can be, and every day every month or two I'm tackling something new. But I have a sense of direction now, like, and it feels so good. And at the same time, while I'm going through these emotions and I'm feeling this, I feel like a grasp where like my siblings, all of them are at the same point where they're like just going for it and they're doing it, and it's just like, wow. Like after this, I'm gonna actually call my mom and like just tell her how much I love her. And like I be so hard on my mom. Like I'm like the child that is like, I do the fucking most, y'all, a lot. And like I know she be wanting to whoop my ass, and she have every right to. And I remember, like, I went through this point and stage in my life a few years ago where I just blamed her and, like, hated her and, like, shunned her and, like, just disrespected her. And, like, I thank God that, like, I still have her. And, oh my God, I don't know where these emotions are coming from. But, like, I try to live my life as if she was no longer a part of my life. And it's because I was scared to lose her, like, so I tried not to depend on her. I didn't ask her for nothing. I wasn't speaking to her. I didn't call her. And it's just like, it hurted her. And like, I started talking back to her. And like, we good now, like we have the best relationship. But like, I don't know why I had to go through that, and like why I just like I don't know, but like I just like I don't know. Yeah, I just went through some shit where I hated my mother, and that's all I can say. And it's just like I like the identity crisis I went through, and like trying to figure life out. And it's just like, why you didn't tell me? Like I just blamed her for shit that she had no control over, And this is why, like, I don't like it's hard for me to grasp the point of wanting to be a mom and like wanting to have kids, because it's like you don't have all the fucking answers, and like you have these fucking kids, and like I'm saying for me, and then like they grow up and their life is not perfect, so they blame your fucking ass. And it's like, listen, you snot-nosed bastard, like, do you know what the fuck I had to go through? Like, like, I get it and I understand it, but wow, I was at that point where I didn't understand, and I needed answers. I didn't know why. And like, she just had this like, Sade, and da 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 da. And it's like, it was no talk. Like, she was understanding me, I was understanding her. So like, I went through that phase, and like, oh man, it was fucking terrible, yeah, to like keep this united front where I didn't need her fucking ass. And I did good for like it was like months, like almost 9 months I didn't speak to her. And like I got over that shit, and I'm so glad, and I thank God that he did not take her from me during those times, because whoo baby, like, God only knows what I would have been through. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna speak about it. But yeah, like, life is just happening, and like, while it's happening, you gotta embrace it. You have to embrace everything along the journey. And like, I guess, like, what I'm trying to say, y'all, is like, everything I do from this point on, it's going to be a cause and effect, and I feel the pressure, and I feel the like, I feel it. Like, it's like sometimes I can't breathe, and it's just like, oh shit, I'm here. What do I do now? Oh my god, I'm here. And like every second, every time, everything counts. Like I have no room to fall no more. I have no room to fail. Like I have no room to make a wrong move, like every time, every second, every hour, it counts. And like people don't understand that shit, like my man, I don't think he understands that shit. And it's just like it is hard to like explain, because I guess it's not, because I just explained it to you guys, but like it's just like I'm on some shit right now. So like don't take this journey personal. It's very personal for me, but it's not personal towards you. It's just this is some shit I got to do, like I gotta do it, whether I fail or not, whether I lose every dime or not. I have to do it, and I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm just scared. I'm scared. What are you scared of, Shella? I'm scared of what's to come. I'm scared to wake up to 100 sales. I'm scared to wake up to all these emails and these blueprints I got to do. Like, I'm scared, like, I made it, I did it, and now I'm scared. You fucking punk, Shella, right? But, yeah, that's what it is. I've reached a point where it's like, do or die, Shella, like, this is the point where you have to work, you have to make everything work. You gotta dot all the I's, cross all the T's, and you have to put in this work to make this shit reality. No more half-assing, no more putting a little bit in this, a little bit in that. I have to give everything I'm currently doing my all. And like it's gonna take a lot out of me, but I can do it. I can do it. I know I could do it, and I'm going to do it. And oh my god, y'all just see me have a little emotional breakdown, but it's just like it's more like so tears of joy, like I'm excited for like all of my siblings and myself as well, and all of you too. I'm gonna actually edit and post this vlog right now, because like I don't want to sit on it and then I won't ever post it because it's like late or it's too old or I'm not feeling like that anymore. I'm just gonna start posting it, let it go, put it in there. Hey y'all, this is Shella, another side of Shella. All right, but my shells, I really love y'all so much, and I thank y'all for like really being here to support me and to encourage me and to motivate me. And I'm gonna need y'all more now than ever, all right? And I thank y'all for creating this space where like I can reach out to you guys, and like it's not direct, but I know when you view it and you watch it, you'll respond back to me and you'll give me the words of encouragement. And when I have another breakdown and I'm in this room screaming and crying, I know I can go to the comments, I know I could go to my inboxes, and I know you guys are going to be there for me, the emails, everything. And like I thank y'all, because that's what I really be needing the most, like a support system. Support isn't always financially blessing someone, sometimes it's a word of tool of encouragement, sometimes it's just simply, hey Shella, good morning, how you doing, what's up y'all, hey MyShells, hey, like it's all that silly shit for me, because I'm gonna forever be a big ass kid, and I'm always gonna be like this, live, laugh out loud, hey, like this is me. I love you. I gotta read Patience's math. They're doing some shit I don't know right now, so I gotta go right now. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all so much for taking out your time to like get to know me, the real me, and I can't thank God for a better set of, I don't ever want to call y'all fans, but like my shells, y'all all my shells, y'all all my older aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters and besties and my peoples and my lifelines and my day 1, 2s, and 3s. Y'all remember when I first started these vlogs, y'all? October 18th, I think will make 2 whole years. And y'all remember I had 36 subscribers for like a whole 8 months. Like, I'm dragging it, but I had 36 subscribers for the longest with, 10 views on all my vlogs. And look at me now. Like, look at us now. We started from the bottom together. A lot of y'all, we blew up, yo. All right, I gotta go right now. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. I just had to share that with y'all. I had to get it off my chest. I don't know what to do about my current situation with my man, like, but today I'm gonna have a real long heart to heart with him, and based on what he says is where the future is gonna go. This may be the breakup, this may be the conversation that brings us stronger, I don't know, but something has to change because I I I need that, I need that push, that kick, that motivation. Like, I need him to have it, and maybe I don't. Maybe I just need to let him be himself and he will get it, and that's where the imperfection lies. I don't know, but it's just, this is all new territory for me. Like, I'm in a real relationship and I don't know how this thing works, and just pray for me, y'all. Give me some words of encouragement. Help me, help us, help him. I don't know, but MyShells, I love y'all. And like, he had one job to do, y'all, and I was past that motherfucking drug test. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. I love y'all. I gotta go. Mwah. Bye, MyShells. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, I got all the links in the description boxes. If you want to start the weight loss journey, if you want to get on a meal plan, if you need some tea and aloe, like, click those links, reach out to me, email me, write me, comment below. We'll exchange. If you want to call me, I'll give you my number. Like, let's be the best version of ourselves, If you need some eyelashes and lip glosses, click the link. I got it. Yeah, MyShells. Okay, I love y'all, and I really gotta go. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day today. Yeah, I'm here. We here together. We in this together. All right, y'all. Bye.